Right now we are going to talk about FWD Takaful Sendirian Berhad. But wait a second. Before that, do you know what is Takaful? Takaful concepts have always been practiced in one form or another for most of the history in Islam. The word Takaful itself is derived from an Arabic word that is kafala, which means to take care of one's needs. Takaful is a cooperative for consumers based on principles of risk sharing. FWD Takaful Berhad is one of the family Takaful operated in Malaysia. FWD Takaful, formerly known as HSBC Amanah Takaful Malaysia Berhad, acquired by Hong Kong-based insurer FWD Group, which is Pacific Century Group. It was established in Asia in 2013 and 2019 was in Malaysia. There are three FWD Takaful shareholders, which are: firstly, FWD Life Insurance Company Bermuda Limited; secondly, JAB Capital Berhad; thirdly, Employee Provident Fund Board in Malaysia, EPF. FWD is a pan-Asian insurance brand that currently serves more than 5 million customers across 9 markets. FWD Group traversed Hong Kong, Macau, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, Vietnam, Japan, and also Malaysia, offering life and medical insurance, general insurance, employee benefits, and also Sharia and family Takaful products. FWD acquired its 49% stake in HSBC Amanah Takaful Malaysia Berhad. 60% of FWD Takaful's capital expenditure goes into digital initiatives for FWD Care Direct while partnering with Naluri Hidup Sendirian Berhad. Currently, FWD Takaful is ranked number 11 out of 12 family Takaful providers in Malaysia. Since 2019, FWD is the largest shareholder in Islamic Insurance joint venture. According to Malaysian Takaful Association, the penetration rate grows 16% to 17% and family Takaful business growth is 12.9% in 2019. FWD Group is a strong financial position that manages more than 30 billion US dollar in assets as at 31st December 2018. FWD Takaful is support in FWD Group's pan-Asian experience to develop and offer Takaful solutions to Malaysian clients. So, by doing the right things right, FWD continued success and uphold the reputation and brand. There are codes that the employees need to follow, that is FWD's 5 guiding principles, which are: firstly, honesty and integrity; secondly, be informed and act responsibly; thirdly, open and clear; next one, professionalism and respect; and lastly, socially and environmentally responsible. By embracing these principles to customers and clients, FWD Takaful promised can consistently do the right things right throughout the history.
For Takaful model, FWD Takaful Berhad apply Wakalah model in their management and operations. Wakalah model is basically where one participant and other participants act as principal or muwakil that assign FWD to act as wakil or agent on their behalf. In this model, FWD will manage their contribution funds and will be compensated based on pre-agreed ratios on the services provided. Among the services that are provided by FWD are first, underwriting or management, second, investment activities. Since FWD offer family takaful products, then I will explain on operations of wakalah model in family takaful. First, contributions will be paid by participants, and these contributions are allocated in two accounts, which are Personal Risk Investment Account or PRIA and Personal Investment Account or PIA, according to agreed ratio. PRIA is used for protection package and PIA is for protection plus investment package. Part of these contributions will be put into Ta'awuni Account Pool or TAP as allocations in Participants Risk Fund or PRF to pay for benefits to claimants who are entitled. And in this phase, there are two possible events, which are either the PRF will perform good or vice versa. In case of good performance of PRF, the 50% of the surplus will be rewarded to FWD based on concept of ju'alah, and the remaining 50% will be distributed among participants. In deficit events, FWD will grant an interest-free loan based on concept of card. This will be repayable in the future surplus arising from the PRF. And not to forget, the management or wakalah fee will be deducted upfront from the contributions. Next, the surplus and balance of TAP will be put back in the PRA and PIA. Lastly, the profits earned from the investment will be put into these accounts as well.
Hi guys. Alright, I will continue the presentation on the part of the product offered by FWD Takaful. For everyone's information, FWD provided products for their customer to meet the requirements of protections during or after this. There are three areas for customers to choose, include protection, invest, and riders. Under the protection are the FWD family first and also the FWD future first. Why they create the FWD family first? Okay, it's Malaysia's first ever takaful plan with critical illness protection for the entire family. CI protection helps by providing a lump sum payment when having a covered serious accident or illness, so the person can focus on just getting better. The benefits of critical illness over medical protection are the additional funds in a lump sum, such as paying medical services, to cover expenses for modification and others. 250% of the sum covered is 36 major critical illnesses like heart attack, cancer, 20 minor critical illness and deaths benefit. Then for the FWD future first is very first takaful plan in Malaysia, designed to get our loved one back on their feet emotionally as well as financially. The benefits are coverage for this total and permanent disability and terminal illness, and also gets post takaful benefit. The other benefits are FWD will advance 10% of the deeds benefit to cover the funeral and medical expenses of the person covered, pay for up to 10 counseling sessions, and also pay for 3 legal advice session, and provide the badal hajj if the person covered who hasn't performed hajj during their lifetime. Besides, for invest, there are 3 parts, which are education plan, legacy plan, and wealth management plan. For the education plan, it makes it easy for the child's future plans without worrying about payments of fees, and no need to make loans. With this plan, the person can also make regular or partial withdrawals at any time without charge. For the other one is the legacy plan. This plan is the flexible to increase the sum covered, and can choose from wider fund options to invest as per our needs and affordability. Then the wealth management plan is an investment linked Takaful plan that helps to magnify our savings while protecting our finances, enabling us to grow our wealth at the same time secure it. Protection that adjusts as per life stage if they are getting married or having a child, and also have the death benefit, total and permanent disability, and also a waiver of contribution. Then one of the riders is FWD medical rider. This plan is for the whole family, and is also cashless and deductible for major accidents and major illness. For FWD accidental death and benefit rider, is provide us with finances when we are involved in an accident. Their benefits is global coverage, and can reimburse to up to 5,000 ringgit to bring remains back to Malaysia. And the best one is RM5,000 has been donated to charity. It look interest, right? Okay, let's find out more. FWD also provides the easy one to claim. It is FWD critical illness rider, and it's cover for 36 serious injuries and illness conditions. Okay, next is FWD Pyro-like rider and FWD Pyro rider. These two look the same but differ in the Pyro-like rider does not include critical illness and also has a legal support. The last one is FWD term rider. This plan is global coverage, and also some cover can be partly donated to charity. Oh yeah, FWD also provide 1 million for covered COVID-19, but it's available from 18 March until 31st December 2020. The benefits are 20,000 ringgit per person is added to the protected death certificates, and then 200 ringgit day up 60 days as hospital cash benefit if the covered person is admitted for COVID-19. And the last 5,000 is given if the family is involved with COVID-19.
Right now, we move to the distribution channel. As we know that distribution channel is one of the marketing channel that reach to the customer, to the marketing activities to facilitate us to promote our business. So, in the Takaful, we have our marketing activities to get the Takaful product is reached to the customer. Okay. Firstly, for the FWD Takaful, we have agencies or agency. As we know that agents or agency is about the individuals that assigned by Takaful operator and given the authority to propose and create Takaful contract between the Takaful operator and the participants. In the same time, the agent or agency is one of the represent that relation with the customer and the Takaful operator. Okay. As we know, for the FWD Takaful, right now they have 600 agents that are attached to the FWD Takaful. Furthermore, for your information, FWD Takaful also have launched the affiliates program, which is they have open to anyone who meets eligibility criteria, and then they can register to online and become an affiliate under their registered or qualified agents. Somehow in this step process, first, create account and download the apps. Second, share the FWD generated post and we can customize it, and we get ready to receive the money by the FWD Takaful into our bank's account. In the same time, the customer also can be agents to the affiliates program that offered by FWD Takaful.
This is our customer, Ben. He owns travel and car insurance with us and simply loves how simple it is to buy and claim from FWD. As he makes his next purchase, he sees that he can now refer a friend and get rewarded. A referral message is auto-generated with so many ways to share it. Ben sends the message to Mike. Mike clicks the link since it's from his friend. He decides to buy FWD home insurance for his new home.
Secondly, is about the online based. Online based, as we know, is the more popular platform that offered by majority Takaful operator, and we can allow electronic newsletters by the website of the Takaful. For the example, FWD Takaful has offered their product to the FWD Protect Direct that will be Malaysia's first Takaful protection plan that can be participated online. This new channel has launched on October 2019 and allows coverage of up to 4 family members under one certificate with automatic underwriting. Did you know that it is one of first phase of the FWD Takaful distribution model? And then from their product, it allows customers to obtain Takaful protection and receive immediate coverage through online. Thirdly, Bengkel Takaful. Bengkel Takaful is about the arrangements between the Takaful operators and financial institution. From this case, FWD Takaful has made arrangement with HSBC Amanah to have easy access to their suite of products. As we know that Bengkel Takaful is somehow the strategic alliance between Takaful operators and banking institution to market their product to the banking channel. Because what? Because the banks know better about their clients' financial needs. Okay, that's all the distribution channel. Thank you for